Gina. So I guess this is video log number 3 or 4. I have the worst memory, so I can't even remember what video I'm on. But yesterday was my weigh-in, and I lost 1.8 pounds, which is not much. Oh, it's so crappy because when you watch The Biggest Loser, they're like 10 pounds, negative 10 pounds, or like negative 11 pounds, and you're like 4% body fat lost or whatever, and then you've got me, I work 1 week, negative 1.8. But, yeah, I lost 1.8 pounds, and the 0.8, it matters, guys, it does. Total, that brings my weight loss to 5.8 pounds, which is not that much, but I'm taking it slow, you know? I don't want later on, when I'm done with my diet and exercise, I don't want to gain it back. So this time around, I'm trying to be patient, and I'm trying to take it slow so that I don't gain the weight back later, and I'm just trying to ease into this and trying to change my lifestyle rather than just lose drastic weight really fast. Because I know my last diet, I really lost a lot of weight really fast. But this time around, this is definitely teaching me patience, and it's teaching me a lot of perseverance. I'm a very impatient person, even though it doesn't look like it too much, but I'm pretty impatient. I'm so used to getting results, during the time that I want or how fast I want. And I don't usually invest into things that I know that I'm not going to get anything back on. So this is definitely being like the biggest learning experience for me, because I'm so bad at being patient. Ask my boyfriend, ask my family. If I want something, I will get it that day. Or if I have an idea, I will not wait till morning to write it down. Or if I'm thinking about something, I will stay up all night and do what I need to do before I go to sleep, So, yeah, 5.8 pounds, and measurement wise, I lost an inch in both of my arms from last week, and my gut, yeah, that's a different story. I think we actually measured it wrong last week, because I told my boyfriend to measure me at the fattest part of my stomach. I don't know if it's quite right. I don't think we really did. So this week it didn't really quite make sense. But my legs, I lost like half an inch on both of my legs, but not that much, just because I really don't need to lose that much on my legs. They're pretty lean, and I've got a lot of muscle. My legs have always been pretty toned, so if you guys look at my calves, they're monstrous. Compared to my boyfriend's, his looks like a peanut. Mine looks like freaking, it's huge. And it's dangerous. When I'm working out my calves, they're ugly. They're so bulky and they're so buff. They're ugly. They're not very feminine at all. But yeah, that's my weight loss. It's been really hard. It's going on 3 weeks, and it's been really hard just because I'm not seeing as fast as results. But on the other hand, this is really teaching me how to be patient, really. And I think I'm starting to get used to it, to the idea that nothing comes fast. And my boyfriend was the one that pretty much has been teaching me that. I mean, of all things that I'm learning from my boyfriend, because in a relationship, you want to grow with the other person. You should be learning something new or gaining something from being in the relationship. It shouldn't be just purely just a relationship, So the main thing that I realized since I've met him that I'm trying to learn is patience. He's a very patient person, and he will work and work and work and work until he gets his goal. I'm not like that. I usually, bam, 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 I need it now. But the other day, if you guys check out my blog, I had a pretty down day. I was down in the gutter and I was really sad, but you know, we had a talk, and one of the things that he talked to me about was, you know, my issue of not learning how to do something for a long time, because everything in life, for you to really achieve what you want to achieve, it takes time. Nothing's gonna happen overnight, and that's what I'm used to, things happening overnight. I make things happen overnight. Even if they're not going to, I'll try to make it happen overnight. But I think I'm starting to realize, and I'm starting to accept the fact that things really take a lot of work, and that's how you become successful, and that's how you know, accomplish things. It's not going to happen like this. So I'm learning. So the 1.8 pounds, I'm alright with it. I'm accepting it because, you know, in the long run, when I lose all my weight, one, it'll be better for me because I'm not going to gain it all back real fast. So anyway, that's for my weight loss. As far as what's going on with me, nothing really. I really don't have a social life. It was funny actually because my best guy friend from high school, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's I guess living the good life right now, and he called me like over the weekend, not over the weekend, last week. He called me and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, nothing. He's like, "How come you always sound like you're sleeping?" I'm like, maybe because I was. So he calls me and he goes, "Do you have any girlfriends? Hey." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's been hanging out with a lot of my close, well, we're in the same group, and he's from Hawaii, but he's visiting Arizona right now. And a lot of my closest friends are in Arizona, so he's hanging out with everyone in Arizona, and I was like, that's messed up, man. I'm missing out. I want to hang out too. Come on, what about me? That's messed up. You guys should come visit me or something, leaving me all out here by myself. He goes, why don't you come out here then? I was like, I ain't got the money to go out there. You gonna pay for my ticket? He's like, alright. I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'll pay for your ticket. And I was like, shut up. Quit playing with me. He's like, no, I'll pay for your ticket, but bring girls with you. Girls? What did you say? He's like, I'll fly you out and I'll pay for everything, but bring like 3 girls with you. I was like, 3 girls? Where am I going to get 3 girls to go with me last minute to Arizona for the weekend? He's like, I'll pay for everything. Don't worry about it. And da-da-da. I'll pay for your friends' tickets and la la la. Just bring 3 really down chicks. It's like, okay, first of all, define down. And second of all, I'm a loner. I don't have any girlfriends. He's like, I know you got girlfriends, just bring some out here so we could party, la 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 la. Okay, I'm not really a party kind of person, and obviously it's been a while since we've seen each other, so our common interest is kind of like completely different now. But I tried to find girlfriends this weekend. It's really funny because, oh boy, but it didn't end up happening. I didn't end up going to Arizona.